Much like most people my age, I was always asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Since elementary school, I would always answer by saying that I wanted to just be a video game designer, just simply because I thought I like video games a lot, so I guess I want to make video games. Truth is, I never really knew what I wanted to be. During the summer in between my sophomore and junior years of high school, my mom was driving me all the way to Austin to buy a banjo for my birthday. And on the ride there, we passed by a bunch of ranches with cattle and horses and even zebras, which made me think for a moment about if video game design was truly what I wanted to do. And I decided that I really had no interest in that career path and decided that I wanted to be a rancher. Thinking back on it now, it was probably as impulsive of a decision as choosing video game design, given the circumstances that made me think about my chosen career change. Despite that, at the beginning of my junior year of high school, I joined my school's FFA chapter and bought a steer calf that I raced throughout the year, and even went on to purchase a pig to show at the county fair. Most of my family had their doubts and worries about my sudden want to change careers, especially considering that I don't have a single relative that has anything to do with agriculture or farming or ranching. The one part that surprised them, and even myself, was how much I fell in love with taking care of those animals and the work that went along with it. At the time, I was also in my high school's band and working a part-time job at Whataburger to pay for all of the cattle and pig feed I needed, so I didn't end up with very much free time on my plate. The part that made it easier was taking care of those animals every morning and every night, and it really didn't feel like work, and I believe that that's where my passion for wanting to raise livestock stems from. I went on to win a few medals at the county fair, nothing major, practically some participation trophies, and decided to attend Texas A&M University, Kingsville, to pursue a degree in agribusiness and ranch management. I chose Kingsville because I believe that it would be a better place to get a more hands-on learning experience in the major compared to many other colleges where it may have just most likely been a whole lot of lectures. Over the summer before I started attending college, I worked on a farm in Tennessee as my first real test to see if I could handle the day-to-day work that comes with maintaining an ag operation, where it began to open my eyes even more to the complexities and possibilities in the world of agriculture. Starting off my college career, I got a job at a show barn that raised sheep and goats and used my skills from FFA to work that job until I left once more to go to Tennessee one last time. For my second time in Tennessee, I was given a lot more trust and was taught how to operate more of the equipment like riding lawn mowers, tractors, and grain trucks. Fast forward to today, and I'm working part-time at a sorghum research station creating new batches of seed to sell to everyday farmers while continuing my education and also working a second part-time job at the local Chick-fil-A to help pay the bills. Although I haven't really grown up around agriculture or been taught the importance of it throughout my life, I'm continuing to learn about it and end up falling more and more in love with it every day. Especially now, I'm thankful for the ride to get that banjo that completely turned my life around.